Good Monday morning. I've got a question for you. How do you measure your value as a human being? What are the standards of measurement, and what would differentiate between being acceptable versus not being acceptable as a person? You know, I don't think many of us intend to look down on other people. But it's part of our human condition to want to be able to separate ourselves from those people. Who are those people to you who have not reached the level of acceptability that you think of for yourself? It's interesting that Jesus' ministry was always directed towards those people. He went directly to the lepers, people who had this disease with big sores on them. And in ancient times, it was understood that those diseases were due to unclean spirits or demons. And so when someone came down with leprosy, the community kicked them out. They purged them from being part of community. And so these lepers would all go out into the wilderness, and they had their own community that was untouchable. Jesus is known to have reached out to those who were in prison, to those people who were homeless, to prostitutes. And that's where the ministry of Jesus was so liberating, because he didn't spend his time with the people in power. In fact, he challenged people who were in power. Because the people in power were distinguishing themselves as being separate, as more acceptable than those people living on the fringes of society. And Jesus came out to the people on the fringes to say, you are as loved and as acceptable to God as those people who are successful and in power. So, who are those people to you? Who are the people that we are not necessarily very comfortable with spending time with? Who are those people that we don't even really want to commit a whole lot of time or energy to, because they don't have any benefit for us in the worldview that we live within? Imagine if you went to one of those people and showed that you cared about them, that you wanted to help them, that you wanted to let them know that they are a loved child of God. Of course, not everybody is transformed by that. Not everybody will accept an offer like that and make life changes, transformation. Some people may even take advantage of that to continue down the road that they're going. But Jesus doesn't tell us to only invest in people who promise to transform. Jesus tells us to sow the seeds generously to everyone. The harvest isn't up to us. The harvest is up to God. So who are those people for you today? And what is the difference, the measurement difference that makes someone acceptable versus unacceptable? I'd love to hear your comments below as to your thoughts on this topic. You have a great Monday, and I hope that this will take your thinking a little bit deeper in regards to ways that we might be guilty ourselves of categorizing people, and how can we transform ourselves by recognizing it and attempting to make a difference. Have a great day. God bless you. Goodbye.